The UK-France Small Boats Pilot Plan is a response to the increasing challenges posed by irregular migration across the English Channel. This region has seen a marked rise in the number of migrants attempting to reach the UK from France via small boats, particularly since the mid-2010s. As the situation escalated, both the UK and French governments recognized the need for a coordinated approach to address the complexities of this humanitarian and border security issue. Historically, the English Channel has been a significant maritime route with a long history of migration. The region's geography, with France a mere 21 miles from the UK at its narrowest point, has made it a focal point for those seeking asylum or better opportunities in the UK. In recent years, however, the methods employed by migrants have become more precarious, often involving overcrowded inflatable dinghies and other small vessels that pose significant risks to life. The rise in small boat crossings began to spike dramatically in 2018. The numbers of such attempts increased from a few hundred to several thousand, prompting concerns over safety and the need for effective governance. The UK and France both sought to enhance their border security measures, leading to the formation of various bilateral agreements aimed at advancing this issue. In November 2021, the two countries agreed to a framework to strengthen cooperation on border control, which included plans for increased patrols and surveillance along the French coastline. However, as the crisis deepened, it became evident that a more structured and targeted approach was necessary. This culminated in the introduction of the Small Boats Pilot Plan, aimed at deterring crossings and managing the flow of migrants. The pilot plan officially came into effect in early 2023, focusing on intelligence sharing, joint operations, and the deployment of resources where they are most needed. Under this plan, the UK agreed to fund additional French police forces dedicated to patrolling beaches and intercepting boats before they set off. In return, France committed to enhancing its capabilities to manage smuggling networks and ensure irregular migrants are deterred from engaging in dangerous sea crossings. The plan has not been without controversy. Critics have raised concerns about the humanitarian implications of such measures, arguing that they may push migrants into even more dangerous situations as they seek alternative routes or rely on unscrupulous smugglers. Additionally, there have been debates about the adequacy of resources and the effectiveness of joint operations in mitigating the issue. Supporters, however, argue that the plan is a necessary step in managing a complex situation that has strained local resources and emergency services in both countries. By working together, the UK and France hope to address the root causes of the irregular crossings while also ensuring the safety and security of their borders. As the Small Boats Pilot Plan continues to evolve, its long-term success will depend on ongoing collaboration, adaptability to changing circumstances, and a balanced approach that considers both border security and humanitarian needs. The situation remains fluid, but the initiative marks a significant effort by both nations to tackle a pressing challenge in one of the world's busiest maritime corridors.